Hello class, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how to find the permalink for the article that you will be providing as the second article for your source analysis assignment. Hopefully you've gotten a chance to do the library database videos when you did the Intro to Research Skills videos and quiz, but this is just a little reminder of how it all works and specifically how to tweak the results to get what it is you're after for this assignment. So hopefully you've read this over. If not, go do that now and then come back to the video. But we are going to go to our course, and under course information, second tab here, if you scroll down, there is a direct link to the library. And when you click on it, it brings you straight to this page where you will enter keywords to find your article. As you can see, I've done this already. So remote work in Canada are the keywords for this search. You don't need the word in. We don't include little words for the keyword search, and we click on search, and we see that we have 4,400 results, way too many. And we don't want books, we want just articles. So we're going to tweak this a little bit. We're going to click resource type, and we could do articles, but for our purposes I think we'll just stick with newspaper articles. There's a lot of them. They're shorter, they're more in line with the style that we want, so we're going to apply that filter. That gets us down to 1,300 results, but the other thing that the assignment says is written in 2022. Okay, so that's important. So we need to go into publication date, and we're going to change this. We don't want as far back as 1981. We want this year, and we're going to click refine. And that should give us, as you see, now we're down to 31. That's not a lot, but it's enough. Everything's from 2022. Everything is from a newspaper. Wall Street Journal, Globe and Mail. They seem to be the two ones that are the most popular here, Canadian Press. So there's 4 pages worth of stuff to look through. You can find one that you like. And I am just going to pick the first one. You don't necessarily need to use this one. It's actually an American publication, so you might want to choose Globe and Mail or a different Canadian publication, but we'll use this one as an example. So when you click on the title, it brings you here to this page. You can read it online. It says it's available online. If you click those, actually, I will just open it in a new tab and we'll have a look at it. But first, I want you to take note of these. Okay, see these little hints here? This is the permalink button, and when you click on it, it provides you with this URL, and that is the one I want you to copy and include in your source analysis so that I can get straight into your article as well. You can email the article to yourself, you can print it off, you can export it to Excel, all these fun things, but the permalink is the thing that I want. We're just going to take a quick look at the full text, and this is it. Let's see how long it is. This one is not wildly long, 1,000 words or so. And we have an author, and her name is Julie. We're just going to click on her name and see what we find out. And we discover that it's slow, and it shows us all the things that Julie has ever written. This is definitely a professional journalist. So, because you also need to investigate the author of whatever article and whatever one you choose, you also need to investigate the author of my Globe and Mail article. I'm going to give you a little hint, and this is the bonus for having listened to this whole video. Google the person. Find their LinkedIn profile. Trust me, all good journalists have one, and that will tell you the author details that you need for education experience. How relevant is their field to the topic at hand? So that's just your extra hint. So now you know how to find permalink, that little button right there, and you also know how to find information on your author. So I look forward to your submission of this assignment. If you have any questions, please email me or drop into our Tuesday at 2 WebEx meeting. Thanks so much.